Welcome to our channel. We usually do content about motorcycles, travel, and local events, and our occupation. We live in Lauderdale County, which is located in northwest Alabama. We made worldwide news a few years back with a fellow named of Casey White. He escaped from Lauderdale County Jail, and they recaptured him 2 weeks later or so. Well, we're not going to talk about Casey too much. I knew a guy that I met when we was probably 13 years old going to the skating rink, named was Stephen White. As we grew up, and you know how things do as you teenagers get into 20s, probably our late teens, early 20s. We kind of went in a fork in the road. Stephen went his way and I went mine. No hard feelings or nothing. We just went separate ways. I was married, built a business. Stephen went on and done his thing. Well, before that, I had met Casey, and he was probably 10 or 12 years old. Tall, gawky little kid. Well, that was the last time I seen him. Well, as time went on, hadn't seen Stephen. I didn't see Casey no more. Well, Stephen come up missing across the river of what we say Lauderdale County when you cross Tennessee River, Wheeler Dam. Well, we'd heard all kind of stories what happened about Stephen missing. Nobody knows. They've done Facebook pages. They've tried all kind of things, come out with search and rescue. They can't find anything about Stephen. Well, we seen this pop up on the news about Casey, and I'd seen a little bit on the news stuff he got into, and I said, well, you know, he's doing something, getting himself in trouble. Ain't my problem. Well, before you know it, we hear he's escaped. Makes worldwide news. You can't get on Facebook or news or anything without them talking about Casey White. Well, the whole time it's going, I'm thinking, you know, maybe they'll pick it up and do something about Stephen, because we ain't heard nothing. I mean, we got rumors what will happen, but no actual person. And we seen a thing on Facebook just the other day that the sheriff's department had brought back the case, trying to pique people's memories through the holidays. We seen the family talking about they would like to find him before the holidays, and this was years ago. We seen old file footage. Well, I kept looking at all this stuff in the past and looking at it now and said, why not? Why ain't they doing something about Stephen? So we got this channel. We usually do other things, but we do have a platform where we come out and do it. And we'd like to do something. I don't know what, but at least we could bring some kind of awareness. We can use a channel to, you know, you never know what you can do. Somebody looks at, yeah, I remember that. I know I seen something. Seen all kind of news about Casey, and just watched it till we were sick of it. Nobody ever picked up about Stephen. I think two of the three local channels around North Alabama picked it up on the news and said something about Stephen.
It has been since 2017 that anyone has seen or heard from Stephen Patrick White.
If he was alive, we do know he would be contacting us. We were too close of a family. He did not go without talking to our mother every day.
Mate Casey White's brother still missing. Stephen White was last seen almost 5 years ago. Stephen White was last seen on Highway 101 in Town Creek. Deputies with the Lawrence County Sheriff's Office say Stephen walked away from his home and into the woods. That was on Friday, October 27th. He never came out. No one knows why. He hasn't been seen since. It is still an open case today, per my conversation with Lawrence County. Searches by family, friends, volunteers, and law enforcement have led nowhere. Not even a clue on his whereabouts.
But you know, the family sitting at home needs to know something. Well, if you like what we're doing, please share this on. Try to think if you remember anything that happened around this time, anything that happened with Stephen White. See what we can do. This might be just wasted time, but you know, you can only sit there and holler at the TV saying, I wish they'd do this and I wish they'd do that. Well, we don't have a TV thing, but we got YouTube. And as right now, that's pretty good access, easy access, and more people are scratching at their phone watching stuff than watching TV anyways. So let's see what we can do about finding Stephen. And forget about Casey White. We know where he's at. Let's concentrate on Stephen. Somebody knows something about Stephen. Well, again, if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and please share this to as many people as you know. You never know who might be reading this or seeing this video, and they'll say, hey, I know that. I know that person. I remember somebody was talking about that. COVID's happened. You never know when somebody might have died off and somebody knew something, but they were scared to talk. Well, that person that might have done it might have died of COVID. Well, they got this person that can talk now and not scared of anybody. Well, you have a good one. Let's see if we can do some good with this. Talk to you later.